Looking far beyond safe summer travel plans all the way to the winter season. All new at 5, KIMT Stormtrack 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is mapping out the global weather pattern set to neutral this summer and what it could signal for snowier months.
We are kickstarting the Ask Away segment back up, and for this first question, it's from me. You know the terms El Nino, La Nina, but have you ever heard of ENSO-Neutral? That is right in between El Nino and La Nina. It's neither of them. We're just in a neutral pattern. That is what we are in currently. So as we go throughout this whole entire year into this winter, of course, that's when things really start to ramp up in terms of, oh, are we going to be in an El Nino? Are we going to be in a La Nina? That determines our weather pattern for the winter. Right now, we're thinking that ENSO-Neutral pattern, yeah, it'll be likely throughout the next several months, but the probabilities of it becoming likely start to tick downwards. In La Nina, this blue line, this blue bar, goes up. So we'll get near equal chances as we head into this winter. We'll just have to wait and see on what the forecast does end up being. Things will change over the next several months, but as of right now, it does appear ENSO-Neutral will win out. So what does that even mean for this winter in the North American continent? First off, how do we even determine it? ENSO, E-N-S-O, is the El Nino Southern Oscillation. How do we determine it? It's from the equatorial Pacific water temperature. We'll look at that right here. You see this blue and orange shading. It's the cooler and above average water temperatures. If this was all blue, we'd be in La Nina. If it was orange and red all over, that would be El Nino. We're kind of in between it right now, right in the dead center. So that's a sign of ENSO-Neutral, but a typical weather pattern for the winter: a cooler northern United States with the polar jet stream streaming on down from Canada, a warmer and wetter southern United States with that subtropical jet stream streaming in. So take this with a grain of salt. You can count on maybe a cooler than average winter this year. Of course, things will change, so we'll keep an eye on it. But this is ENSO, the El Nino Southern Oscillation. If you have any other questions related to weather or science, please send them in to weather@kimt.com. I would love to answer your questions over the next couple of weeks.
Following the release of today's diagnostic discussion, the Climate Prediction Center is set to share its next one on July 10th.